of enrolling our girls in dance classes like ballet, I think it is high time to start enrolling them for karate and taekwondo classes. Since everything around us has failed to defend us as women, at least they will be able to defend themselves to an extent. Going out with the fear that it might be anyone's turn tomorrow. It is high time to start teaching our men that rape is a criminal offense and it shouldn't be justified for any reason. No is no. Enough is enough. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Fomike. I create content on business ideas, do-it-yourself tutorials and food. Welcome to my channel. Today's video will be different from the regular. Today I'll be addressing the injustice and what's going on around the world, like around the globe. I've been trying to pull myself together I should have filmed this video since Wednesday. I was devastated, like I was emotionally unstable when I saw another thing online on Wednesday. My heart bleeds from the recent happening around the globe, especially in Nigeria. It all started in America, where George Floyd was killed and his crime was being a black skin. Can you imagine that kind of racism against black skin? He wasn't even given a chance to explain himself. I just feel like that death was a painful one. Like he was not even given a chance to explain himself, all because he's a black skin. If we all fail to talk about this or to speak about this, it might be one stone tomorrow. So I don't know, I'm just sad. Like I'm deeply sad and sorrows, and I'm sad about everything happening. And now we are here again with rape cases. I was on Instagram a few days ago and I saw a video on Cocoon's Foundation Instagram account where a girl, a little child of 4 years, was recounting a rape experience. Like my heart shredded, or I don't know, like I started crying when I saw that video. I was useless for the entire evening when I saw that video of a 4-year-old child recounting a rape experience. Like, to the rape apologist, you're always trying to justify rape, that maybe the dressing of the lady or the victim made the rape happen. What are we going to say about a 4-year-old child being molested, being raped by an uncle, a school teacher, who is supposed to be one of those protecting her, one of the people she's been entrusted to, molesting and defiling her? What are we going to say about that? You can all come out again, the rape apologist, and come out and justify this again, right? And said, and I rephrased, that while the girl child were going for seminars and empowerment programs, the boys were on the field playing balls. So what are we expecting? When the girl child was going for seminars, were going for programs to train them up, our boys were on the field playing balls. I think the parent of those days, of this generation, needs to be intentional with parenting. We really need to be intentional with parenting. Who exactly is standing up for the boy child? All focus is on the girl child to make the girl child be this and that, and while we all left or forgot the boy child. And then the boy child start picking nonsense behavior everywhere, and it is now becoming a problem to our generation. How long are we going to sleep on this? It is time to wake up. All the trainings, all the seminars have always been about the girl child. There is nobody taking responsibilities to train her boy child, and this is what we keep getting now. I recently started seeing on Facebook, I saw a friend who came out, like she started organizing programs for the boy child. I said, yes, this is what we've been waiting for. It has always been the girl child, and it is time to wake up from our slumber. It is time to be intentional in parenting. It shouldn't be one-sided. It shouldn't just be about the girl child. It is time to start raising our boy child, because if we continue training the girl child without training the boy child, these cases, rape cases, won't cease. So much injustice going on around the world at the moment. And if we all fail to speak about this, or we turn our eyes from this, it might be your own turn or my own turn tomorrow. So I think it is high time we start speaking out. It is high time we start voicing out our fears and our hearts, so that this can be addressed once and for all. The result of the one-sided training contributed to the result of what we are seeing now. Ill-mannered children, ill-mannered kids everywhere. Let us all start mentoring the boy child, because if we refuse to, we will continue having situations like this. It is time to start mentoring the boy child to be a man. Some parents leave their house as early as possible, coming back late at night. They don't even have time for their children. Who will train these children for you? At the end of the day, it won't be about the money any longer. You'll be left with the guilt that you are not there to raise these children. This is a wake-up call to all parents. Fathers, you need to be actively involved in raising your children. Stop leaving the responsibility of raising children to your wives alone. Raise them together. Be intentional, be deliberate with your children, especially the boy child. We need to start raising awareness. We need to start mentoring the boy child. It is time we start mentoring the boy child. Majority of our men are broken humans. They do not see anything wrong with rape. Enough is enough. Start teaching your children the right thing. Be there for your children. Teach them right morals. No is no. Enough is enough. Both sexes need to be educated from the right stage. They need to be taught. The parents, raise your children well. Both female and male. No gender is inferior. It is time to raise a boy child properly. Fathers, take charge. It is time. Be deliberate. Be intentional in parenting. We all need, the parent of this generation, we all need to do better. We all need to do better with parenting. I believe that deliberate parenting can go a long way in reducing the menace in the society now. Teach our boys that sex without consent is rape. Teach our boys that dressing does not justify rape. Teach them that no is no. I think it is high time for our mothers to stop enrolling the girl child in dancing classes. Let us start enrolling them in karate and taekwondo classes. At least they will be able to defend themselves, since everyone and everything that is supposed to defend them has failed us. It is time to start enrolling them for those classes. They will be able to defend. At least that will provide a kind of defense for them. For how long are we going to continue this way? We are tired. Stop the rape culture. Stop killing and raping us. No is no. Enough is enough.